It's estimated that 1 in 7 people in the US will, at some point in their lives, develop a substance abuse disorder. But it's the crisis that's been sweeping this nation for years that's prompted what's being called a landmark report from the Surgeon General. Vivek Murthy says it's time to start treating addiction as a disease and not a crime.
We started on a journey today, but this journey will not be complete until we ensure that everyone who has a substance use disorder can come forward and does not have to live in shame. Our journey doesn't end until everyone who needs treatment can actually get it. Our journey doesn't end until we ensure that as a country we are coming together to value each and every life.
Surgeon General's reports don't come along that often, and many are comparing this to the one released in 1964 that eventually changed attitudes and laws towards tobacco. Now, though, the stakes are even higher. In the last 16 years, more than 500,000 US citizens have died from drug overdoses. Tens of millions more are affected by addiction, yet only 1 in 10 receives any kind of treatment. The Surgeon General calls this a moral test for the entire nation, and it's a message that resonates at treatment centres across the country. Ed McGowan, who runs one of Miami's largest drug treatment centres, says a change in attitude is needed.
You also have people who are your mothers, your fathers, your brothers, your sisters, your cousins, your aunts, your uncles who are using drugs and are addicted to drugs, and they are doing it because they have a disease and they need to be treated rather than put in jail.
John, can you hear me?
Someone dies here every 19 minutes from opioid or heroin overdose, and the economic impact amounts to more than $400 billion a year. The Surgeon General is calling for major investment in treatment and a change in attitude before addiction claims even more lives. Andy Gallagher, Al Jazeera, Miami, Florida.